Looking to fill your tiny home with lush greenery without waiting months or years? In this video we're talking about 10 indoor plants that don't just grow fast, they thrive in small spaces. Whether you're a beginner or a plant pro, these green companions will transform your home quickly and beautifully. Let's dive right in. First up, the spider plant, one of the absolute champions of fast indoor growth. With its long, arching leaves and those adorable little baby spiderettes, this plant multiplies like crazy. In just a few weeks, you'll start to see offshoots that you can replant or hang around your home. It's low maintenance, adapts to different lighting, and even helps purify the air. For tiny homes, it's perfect for hanging planters or high shelves, adding greenery without taking up floor space. Next we have pothos, also known as devil's ivy. It's a plant that practically begs to grow, quickly and often wildly. In ideal conditions, its vines can grow several feet in a single season. It tolerates low light, survives occasional mist waterings, and it trails beautifully from shelves or wall-mounted planters. You can even train it to climb up walls using small hooks or trellises, turning your vertical space into a living art piece. Number 3 on the list is lucky bamboo. This one's not just fast-growing but also a symbol of good fortune. While it's not a true bamboo, it shoots up quickly when kept in filtered water or moist soil. It's great for narrow spaces like kitchen counters or small desks. Just give it some indirect light and it'll thrive, and if you want it to grow tall and straight, rotate it regularly so it doesn't lean. Fourth is the peace lily. Elegant, sleek, and surprisingly fast-growing when happy. It produces lush green foliage and white blooms that brighten up any space. Peace lilies are perfect for tiny homes because they don't need a lot of light and don't get overwhelmingly large. They also help clean the air, removing toxins like benzene and formaldehyde. Keep the soil lightly moist, and they'll reward you with vibrant growth. Coming in at number 5 is tradescantia, often called wandering Jew or inch plant. This plant doesn't just grow fast, it grows with flair. The colorful leaves have stripes of purple, silver, and green, and it sends out trailing vines that grow rapidly when given just a little light and regular watering. It looks incredible in hanging baskets or cascading from shelves and propagates super easily. Just snip off a stem, put it in water, and it'll root within days. Sixth on the list is the Chinese money plant. If you've seen its round, coin-shaped leaves, you already know why it's a favorite. But this plant isn't just pretty, it's also prolific. Once established, it starts producing pups or baby plants around its base. These can be separated and replanted, giving you an ever-growing collection. It loves bright, indirect light and a weekly watering, great for minimal spaces, shelves, or even as a desk plant. At number 7 we have Philodendron Brazil. This plant is known for its eye-catching heart-shaped leaves with streaks of lime green. It grows fast and adapts well to most indoor conditions. Like pothos, it trails or climbs easily, so it's perfect for maximizing space in a small home. It can handle a little neglect, which makes it ideal for beginners or busy plant parents. Plus, it adds a real jungle vibe even in the smallest room. Number 8 is aloe vera. This succulent grows quickly when placed in bright light, and it's not just decorative, it's functional. The thick, fleshy leaves store soothing gel that can be used on burns, cuts, and dry skin. While it might not vine or trail like others, aloe vera multiplies by producing offshoots at its base, which you can replant or gift. Keep it in a sunny windowsill with well-draining soil and it'll expand steadily over time. Ninth, we have basil. That's right, an herb. But basil is one of the fastest-growing edible plants you can keep indoors. With decent sunlight and regular watering, it can go from seedling to harvest in just a few weeks. Ideal for kitchens, windowsills, or compact hydroponic systems, basil gives your space greenery and flavor. Harvesting regularly actually encourages it to grow more, so you'll have a steady supply. And finally, number 10, the ZZ plant. Short for Zamioculcas zamiifolia, this plant is a slow and steady type in most conditions. But when given medium light and minimal watering, it can surprise you with consistent new shoots. It's nearly indestructible, needs almost no attention, and its glossy dark green leaves add a sculptural modern touch to any room. It's great for tiny homes where space is limited and care needs to be simple. All of these plants are easy to care for, grow quickly with minimal input, and look stunning in small living spaces. Whether you're hanging them, trailing them, or lining your kitchen windowsill, these plants will fill your tiny home with vibrant energy in no time. If you're just getting started, begin with pothos or spider plants. They're virtually foolproof. For a modern look, go with ZZ plants or philodendrons. Want function and beauty? Try basil or aloe. And if you're into propagation, trade scantia and Chinese money plants will multiply your collection fast. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. Let us know in the comments which plant you're most excited to try, or if you already have one of these fast growers in your home. Happy planting, and we'll see you